Okay, I pressed the unmute button, but I forgot to turn it on. So anyway, welcome everybody. Party Pickle, Plumber, no I didn't get it. Coin Crew Thug, AW Ranch, BK, Dig, Don. Did I go on with a testing? Because I was trying to test the StreamYards. It didn't quite work for me. Scott Kahala, JJ's here. I think I said Coin Crew Thug. Jake G, Dig, Jaji, Music Man Coins, Silver Craze Mama, aka Mrs. Coin Crew, T Navarro, Scott Kahala. No sound. Yeah, I think I got the sound now. Do. God, that was rough. But Jesus, Keith, on your top chat. Am I on my top chat? No, I am not on my top chat now. So, guys, welcome. If I missed you, Zilla. If I missed any of you guys, I am so sorry, but welcome. We are here just to discuss topics that went on throughout the week, whatever you guys want to. No, I'm not on top chat no more. No more. Yeah, I stopped by Arby's. I got me some mint shake. I wolfed out part of my food as I was trying to figure out the StreamYards, and it just kind of kicked me. So does anybody got any questions about anything? I know I'm going to have fun tomorrow. I'm taking the day off the shop to go and purchase some coins. I got some money. So I'm going to purchase some coins. Family Man Prepper question. When is the next auction wheel? At the end of the auction tomorrow. Every day, every auction, every Sunday, we do the wheel at the end. Super fun. The next auction is tomorrow. Or not tomorrow, I'm sorry, Sunday. We're going to have an auction. The preview video is scheduled already made to go up tomorrow at 12 p.m. So smash the like buttons, guys, is what JJ's saying. Oops, wrong one. I'm trying to get that off there so I can see what's going on. So yeah, Sunday at 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, we'll have an auction. We just got a few of them. There is the thumbnail. I attempted to do the thumbnail myself. I think I got the color a little wrong, but other than that, I think I did okay. So yeah, AW, don't salivate too much when you see the picture on the thumbnail, because that coin is going up for auction. That's all I got to say about that. It is beautiful. 2021 Silver Eagle Emergency Strike. Which ones are the most rare, and are they worth the prices right now? The emergency strikes, I don't believe are worth the prices, because they're really no different than the rest. They're just put out and they just threw a label on them, calling them emergency strikes, because the mint got a hold of some silver to print them. Oh yeah, guys, don't forget we started Facebook. I know Facebook's not for everybody, but it's a place where you can go together and socialize and put up, pictures of whatever you want. Put up a picture of what you're eating. We haven't got all the rules in place, but you can, if you choose to attempt to sell coins on there, you can auction them. You can put buy now, but we are not responsible for anybody's coins that go on there but our own. So if the deal goes bad, that's between you and the person who does it. But yeah, if any of you content providers want to post any of your videos up there from YouTube, feel free. Buy it now. Thank you. Sunday, I'll be there. Oh, that will be great. That will be great. Don't forget to check the video out tomorrow so you can see some of the pictures of some of the stuff. So that'll help you out. Tomorrow is the new Sunday, but we won't be there. Be here. Well, yeah, because I'm going to a couple shows tomorrow, so I won't be in the shop. I will be on the road. John Ruck, brother John Ruck is in the house. Do you guys got any questions about anything that went on this week at all? I'm sure there's a bunch of topics or something you guys want to talk about. Anything? Yeah, I know I said tomorrow, but it's Sunday. I probably said tomorrow, Sunday. Again, again. Hey, John, what's up? Okay, so we got whole lot of nothing. Ask me some questions, guys. I'm just here to answer whatever you want to talk about. I am just here. I'm just a guy. So, Coin Crew Thug. What's good, he says to John Rock. Coin Crew Thug. Hey, where's your channel at, dude? I can't never find it. Channel. We hit the channel and there's no results found, man. Nothing. How do I find you? You're lost in the abyss of YouTube. Does farting on silver tone it? Well, they say your farts have sulfur in them, so I don't think that farting on silver will tone silver. But then again, you know, yeah, I guess if you farted on it long enough, you'd probably run out of gas first. Where's the next coin show you are attending? One that I'm attending to, my next show that I set up at is, oh God, it's either St. Louis, Missouri, St. Charles, at the Convention Center, St. Charles Convention Center, or it's going to be at the Marriott in Indianapolis, Indiana. Those are my two shows. One is in June, July. Oh, no. I'm going to be in Grove, Oklahoma in July. I'll be down there. But I'm actually walking 2 shows tomorrow. Good evening, Dinmo. We received some Buffalo rounds today. Yes, Jake G, great. Angel, then have some popcorn. What's your favorite coin? What's your favorite coin? 1, stacking. 2, just looking at. To stack, I just like, I like Engelhard rounds to stack. That's my favorite to stack. And Engelhard bars. I like the bars better than the rounds because I tend to get that numismatic coming out of me, and the bars have more collectability than the rounds do, but the rounds are still collectible as well. To look at, it's a toss-up between 2. I love the Mercury Dime, but the problem is as I get older, you know, because I'm going to be 54 this year, the dime is harder to see. So in saying that, I do love a nice dimple Morgan dollar or a beautifully toned Morgan dollar. So overall, I would say Morgans are probably my fave. I don't have one. I just a fan of your crew. Oh, okay. Well, hey, we appreciate you being a fan. Thank you. Thank you very much. Yeah, so we went in JW's stream when we raided, what was it, Wednesday? Wednesday. We raided JW's stream, and he's like, oh, you got Coin Crew Thug. What is that, your kid or something? I said, no, just a fan, just a fan. How do we find local coin show dates? Local coin show dates. Go to CoinZip, I believe it is. Let me double check on that. I think it's CoinZip. CoinZip.com. CoinZip.com. And you can choose the state. You can choose, and once you choose a state, let's go to, I don't know, what do you guys think? Let's pick Missouri. That's a pretty good state, being as I was born and raised there. Missouri. No, I don't want to go to Facebook. Why am I going to Facebook? It's messed me up. Okay. Oh, something popped up, asked me to go to Facebook. Go figure that out. Okay, Missouri. So we got March 27th, Osage Beach in Osage Beach, Missouri. That's an example. You just pick the state you want to go to, and it shows you shows in order. That's CoinZip.com. Good evening, Richmond, Virginia. I just got my biggest piece of silver today, 10-ounce bar, and I'm saving for the kilo next. Jeremy B, congratulations. You coming to any Texas coin shows? My brother Mike goes down to Texas sometimes. He goes to, I think it's a Houston show. It's a long ways for me to drive. If I can get Angel to hold down the fort, I might make it down that ways. I'll let you guys know if I'll probably do something like a walk around. I won't set up because the last one I did was in Dallas in 2015, and it just took so much out of me. So yeah, it'll just be a walk around because I was in Dallas in 2015. I did ANA National Money Show, and that was, oh wow, I lost money on that show. It cost me $6,000 to produce it, and I only made $15,000 in sales. And you know that's a backwards battle. So if I do go, I'll just go like I've been going to shows lately, just going to buy. I can't see dimes either, says Jake G. And a member, yes. Not only is Coin Crew Thug a fan, they are a member also. Yeah, Jeremy, that was a nice pickup. Even JJ agrees. Silver Craze Mama. Thank you, Silver Craze Mama. That is a link to find coin shows anywhere in the country. So like if you're traveling through another state, you just get on your phone or computer or whatever, type in coinsit.com, and they will get you to where you need to go. Now, not all shows are great. Not all shows have deals, but you get to see different stuff. And that's why I go. Flash a little money around. They'll give you deals if they really want the sales. Because most of the people setting up at the shows are, that's what they do for a living. Except for the retired guys. They just don't care. They just like, I don't care if I sell the stuff. I'm good. But yeah, you talk to the guys nice at the shows. Even the guys that don't want to sell stuff at a reasonable price, they'll work with you. As long as you're polite and nice, that's the main thing. But if you go up there acting like you're a know-it-all, like they're like, dude, I ain't got nothing for you, man. I'm sorry. Why don't you go check the other guy out? He might sell you something. But be polite, and they will. Most coin dealers at the shows will work with you because they are there primarily to make sales. That's why I don't go to that many shows, because I don't want to sell except for through YouTube and through my shop. Okay. Oh, someone tagged me. Here we go. Party Pickle tagged me. Do you ever make it out to the Long Beach Coin Expo? The farthest I have went was in January 2010. I went to Las Vegas, the Plaza. That's about as far west as I really don't even want to go that far west. It is a lot. But who knows? I might take a week off from streaming. We might take a vacation and hit shows out that way. I don't know what we'll do. I don't know what the future holds. But I know when I shut the shop down and I stopped streaming on YouTube, that's thousands of dollars that I lose. So I would have to save up a little bit to do that. Come on, 50 an ounce silver. These premiums on silver are for the birds. Jeremy B, talking about the premiums, and I've talked about it over and over again, that you can pay the premiums now and pay that 31, 35 an ounce, or you can wait for it to be 35 an ounce and then pay more without a premium. Which way is best? We all know that silver will eventually go up. So if you don't want to pay the premiums now, there's that chance that you could lose out on acquiring silver, because I've noticed it's starting to dry up quite a bit, even people bringing it in. Picked up another 20 ounces this week, says Crazy for Mopar. Congratulations. Good question, Scott Kahala. If you had $1,000, this is Scott Kahala's questions. Would you buy generic silver or collectible coins in today's market? I am kind of leaning towards collectibles in today's market because I have quite a bit of silver. But if you don't have a lot of silver, yeah, I would definitely buy silver over collectibles. It just depends on how much you're comfortable with. Some people want 1,000 ounces. Some people want 10,000 ounces. Some people are happy with just 10 ounces. It's what you're comfortable with. But I think that right now the price on collectible coins is very reasonable. The market seesaws back and forth. From what I've been in it a lot of years, and as a dealer, I can tell you that when the silver starts going up, it catches up to the collectible coins, and then they're kind of at a level, and then sometimes the collectible coins will go down. So that is something good that you may want to think about. Is the silver collectible a better buy than the silver? That's something you would have to weigh out in your own subconscious, so to speak. Angel goes, I'll go to Vegas. I can't go to Vegas myself anymore, man, because I might put some money in them slot machines, and I don't want to do that. I lived in Redwood City and Etherton before my dad retired, though he used to live in El Cajon. I think I pronounced that right. That's what Party Pickle says. Did you buy 10-ounce Geiger? Oh, that's for somebody else. Yeah, if you guys want to ask me a question specific, otherwise I'm going to keep reading over everybody else's questions. So just trying to keep something going on here. Oh, you missed it. You didn't get the Geiger. Unless you get collectibles at a buy it now price. I think collectibles right now are a better deal than they have been in the past. Excuse me. I think they are a better deal than they have been in the past. I really do. I was on 3 streams. Yeah, you're going to miss it if you try to do 3 streams at once. Silver Freak, hello, fellow Silver Freaks, happy Friday. TGIF, man, thank goodness it's Friday. Good evening, Christina, how are you? Dude, I manage property off of Maui. Weird. So, anybody else got any questions about stuff that happened today or topics? I mean, it seems like outside asking me if I would buy silver or collectibles, that was a good question. Ask me where to find coin shows was a good question. Buckets, coin hunting. Thank you for coming. Thank you for coming. You know, I need to close out this thing. I'm losing my stream here. I don't even know what's going on over there. There we go. I'm back. We got 33 people in the house, and we had about 3 or 4 questions. Somebody's got to want to know something from a dealer. Premiums on imported silver. I think the premium on the imported silver is a lot better buy than the Silver Eagles right now. I'm kind of making up stuff. I don't think the premiums are very bad on the import. I mean, because you see what I buy it now and sell you guys Krugerrands and St. Helena's for versus what I'm selling you Eagles for. They're virtually all the same price. I personally would rather buy a better looking piece of silver than an Eagle at the same money. I kind of fret on the Pandas because they aren't a full ounce anymore. Coin Crew, if you have a 2021 American Gold Eagle that you'd sell for... I do not have a 2021 for $250, no. Consider me a buyer. I do not have one for $250. I appreciate it. I will put one up for auction and start it around that price Sunday. It's not on the list, but let you guys have at it. It'll start off just a little lower than that, and if it doesn't go to $250, then you guys get out. Because I'm saving the few 21s I got for auction. Sorry, I only came back and heard you speaking on that. Speaking. Yeah, I need to look. Yeah, just coinzip.com there, Dig. That'll help you get the shows. Help you find them. And as John Ruck says, Brother John Ruck says, hit the like. Hi-ho, Silver. What do you think is the best value in collectible coins at this time? Franklin halves. They are one of the most undervalued coins, I believe, in the marketplace today. You're getting a nice piece of silver with them. So that really helps out. Because it, as you know, it takes about $1.43, $1.45 to make an ounce of silver pure, and you can pick up some nice Franklin halves. They're in the 60s, but under $20 a piece, and they're uncirculated and under $20. You go back to the 50s, sometimes they cost you more than that 20. It just depends on if you're auctioning, buying them at auctions. If you're helping support a channel, obviously you will pay more because people want to support the channel. But yeah, you can get BU rows of Franklins for under the $20 a coin mark still. They may be right at that point, but they're pretty close. Have you heard of germanium mint kilos? No, do you got any? I need them. Anything bigger than 1 ounce from germanium, I need. I was just talking to the wife about that today here at the shop. Is there a website I can go to search for local coin shows in my area? Yes, Jeremy B. Coinzit.com. And when you go to that page, it will show on the left side of the page, it will show states, and then you hit the state you want to choose. If you're in PA, hit PA, Pennsylvania. You know, it's that simple. I have gold for silver. I have gold for silver. I just sold a bunch of gold today. MLZB says, hello, Coin Crew Nation. How do you feel about the seeded series of coinage? The seeded series of coinage, that takes me back to a story. Now, I don't mean to be going back on stories. I'm going to sit back and relax. Let me get this little camera out of the way. So I'm going to sit back and relax. Oh, that's too far. I got to fix this thing. How do I fix it? Somewhere down here. There it is. Yeah, there we go. That takes me back to a story back in 1989. A buddy of mine, I knew him from Missouri. I was still living in Missouri at the time. And he had borrowed, and never borrowed money to buy coins, guys. He borrowed $2 million to buy seeded coins, proof. And the market dropped over 50%. And God rest his soul, he couldn't pay him back. And we don't want to even go into what he did, but he couldn't pay him back. He never paid him back. But he wasn't around much longer after that. His kids were okay though. But yeah, the seeded coins is a dangerous series, so make sure when you do buy them fair. Now the seeded uncirculated coins, I should say the seeded proof coins are dangerous. But the seeded uncirculated and circulated coins, they tend to go pretty good. I like them. I like a nice XFAU coin. You get a lot of meat on the coin. They look really good. But yeah, I think they're a good investment as long as you don't get into the proofs when the market is up. You got to look at the trends like you do everything else and see, okay, is it a little down from norm? Because it can get very dangerous if you hawk the farm or borrow some money to buy coins. Never borrow money to buy, guys. That's a bad decision. Never do that. What is the most overspot you would pay for constitutional silver? Okay, as a person, I would pay 25 to 30 depending on what it was. 25 to 30 times face. But as a dealer, I am reluctant to pay more than 22 because I know I have to sell it. However, if I get some nice uncirculated pieces, I would still pay up to 30 times. I wouldn't hesitate. So, but personally, just for junk constitution, the stuff I throw in bowls, I would like to, personally, I pay around 24, 25 myself. But I have a lot of it, so I'm kind of skeptical on buying any, because I always buy it from my shop. I don't buy it from other dealers. So I'm searching for 5 ounce reverse proof Libertad. Yeah, guys, so the question is, Silver Craze Mama says she's searching for a 5 ounce reverse proof Libertad. So when you guys find one, let me know first so I can get mine first. She already got a proof Libertad on me. I don't have a big proof. Now she wants a reverse proof. I got the unk on her and she got the proof on me. So now the winner will be whoever gets the reverse proof first. Maybe I'll get lucky and find one tomorrow. What is the value of a 1982 HD with $50 with no FG? Would I get for it raw? Should I get it graded? Getting it graded is, it has to be a really nice coin. But that coin I think is in the $8 to $10 range. It's not something I would search for, intentionally. But if I happen, like when I'm coin hunting, the halves, if I happen to, recognize the date and it triggers in my mind, I'll flip it over and look. But Half the time, it's not something I normally look for. So half the 82s, I'm probably passing up because it's like anything else. When I see a coin, sometimes I don't know what the hard dates are in my mind, but then when I see it, oh yeah, that's a hard date. You know, that's the way I do it. I got all this information. Instead of being up here, it's kind of back here, and it gets pushed out by other stuff. But I don't think the 82, unless it's a really nice uncirculated piece, I do not think it's worth grading, no. Dollar cost averaging is key. Don't buy all at once consistently. Yes, very good point, Zilla. Do not buy all your silver at once. Cost averaging is great. Don, Louis Silver did a video on Germania Kilo Bar last week. First I had ever heard about. Now you got me wanting a kilo, Don. Thank you, sir. Thank you. 25-ounce poured Engelhard this weekend. Those are a little tougher to get. The 25s are. I'm looking for, there is I think it's a 10-ounce. Go to allengelhard.com and you can see the different pictures. So if one of the moderators want to post up the allengelhard.com, that would be great. So you guys can check out the Engelhards, and they show rarity factors. They don't show the values of them, but they show rarity factors. And if you want to start collecting Engelhards, that would be a good place to start to let you know what you need to look for. I have a strip of 10 in a plastic FU series. It's with the FU prefix before the serial number, so I call them my FU bars. Maybe I can do that. I'll post the link up. Nobody seems to be doing it. All Engelhard. By the time I get it done, someone else will already have it probably. There it is. Allengelhard.com. I made it. Yeah, me and my caps. You know how I am. I don't know if it'll... Now, anyway, that's the link. That's where you type in your computer to search, and you can find some. I could get one. Oh, that's just wrong. She would do it, too. I should never have put it in a competition. Angel would overpay just to beat me. Okay, it's no competition, honey. We don't want you to overpay for it. Somebody else just bought it up. I was just chiming in. Oh, okay, Don. No, we like some reverse proofs, and we like some Germania stuff. Sounds pricey. Yes, it does. Any silver worth searching for? You can, they're hard to find. You can search for Mercury dimes for some, I don't think you'll ever find it, a 16D, but something you can find in Mercury dimes is a 42/41. I don't look for all that stuff. I just buy it and sell it. Hey, buddy, just found out we're going to Grand Haven this summer. How close are you to there? Pizza guy. You're going to have to, if you walk from Grand Haven to my store, it's going to take you about an hour and a half. But if you drive it, you can do it in like 15 minutes. We're 15 miles, actually probably 13 miles north, and then 4 miles off the highway. So yeah, less than 20 minutes from Grand Haven. That's how far we are. So we'll look forward to seeing you, pizza guy. Can't bring myself to buy a Geiger. They are too rich for my blood. I would rather buy Engelhard or over a Geiger, even a Libertad. Like them booby coins, man. What's the highest grade MS? I have seen an MS69. I owned an MS69 back in the late 80s when the grading companies just got started. And I only sold it for $500. I thought I was making a killing, and I was because I paid $4. But them things are thousands now. It's just like the Gorbrecht dollars. My brother used to sell them. He used to sell them for $5,000. He would buy them all day long for $3,000 to $4,000 and turn around and sell them for $5,000. Yeah, Gorbrecht dollars are a beautiful dollar, but they're pricey. They're like, I think, $40,000, $50,000 now. They're very expensive. Premium 10-ounce bars are hot right now. I could convert one 10-ounce into 11 Eagles. Wow, a foot. That sounds like a good deal if you didn't pay too high for the 10 ounce. Yeah, a good 10 ounce is worthy right now. We just sold two of the Ace of Hearts and Ace of Spades 10 ounce. Those was pretty cool. I think we got 350. I think it was 350, 355 maybe. I don't know. Somewhere in there. It was a couple days ago. I forget. Good to see you, Foot. We're just talking, answering questions, and talking about whatever. You know me, I can make up a story out of anything. So if you guys want to talk about anything in particular, ask me a question, just tag me. I would trade our 10 ounce silver bar for 11 PU Eagles. What 10 ounce bars do you got? I got that. Oh, Jim Feltner. Oh, yeah, he got the. Yeah, that's right. Jim Feltner came in the shop and bought that Ace of Spades. Came back for the other one, and someone else had already bought it on him. How are you tonight, Jim Feltner? We got 31 people in the house, 31 likes, so we're not doing too bad. So we got a little bit. If you guys want to talk about something, I prefer to keep the 10 ounces. Don't care for the Eagles. Scribblebacks. I do not know what a scribbleback is, Zilla. Remember, I'm just a guy. I don't know everything. You know, just like it says above my head. Ask me. I might have an answer. You notice I say might have an answer. Because I am not the smartest person in the shed. But I do know that if I don't know the answer and I want to know the answer, I know to get on my computer or ask somebody who might. A Foot says, I'm keeping them. They must be real nice ones if a Foot's keeping them instead of trading them for an extra ounce. What's your craziest story you have from the store? Guy came in last week. He wanted to buy a 2021 Silver Eagle. And I told him $40, you know, because that's the full retail on $40 because of what we have to pay from the wholesalers. And he goes, "Oh, I won't pay 40." He said, I'll pay 37. Or no, what did he say? He said, no, he said he'll pay 35. And then I said, well, I'll pay you 37. He's wanting to buy the stuff. And I get that a lot. And to me, those are the craziest stories because sometimes they come up with some weird stuff. But they always want to not pay the price. The retail clients, a lot of them come in. And they want to pay less than I'm willing to buy their stuff for. To me, that's just crazy. I don't know how I'm going to stay in business. But one time, the ultimate craziest story. This is a true story. It happened back in the 80s. A friend of mine owned a coin shop. And his wife knew all about coins. I swear to God, I did not call him a friend after this. Because he did not, get on his wife about it or nothing. But, back then we didn't have to do all the paperwork. So someone come in and sell us something. You pay $5 for a silver dollar. You don't even have to do paperwork today for under 20. But she bought a 1901 uncirculated Morgan silver dollar for $5. And she laughed about it. Now that was crazy. I would have never had the audacity, the balls, the cojones, or whatever to do that to anybody, whether they knew about it or not. And at the time, I believe she should have been in a $3,000 to $5,000 range for that coin. And then there was another guy, a dealer. Now this is the honest to God truth. I was at a show set up in South Bend, Indiana, little Comfort Inn show about 7-8 years ago. Or no, I'm sorry. More like about 12, 13 years ago. Kruger gold is sitting at $1,000 an ounce, right about $1,000. And this dealer was bragging about how he got these two coins. And I told him, I said, I'll give you, no, it must have been a little less because I offered him $1,600. So it was probably sitting around around $800, $850. And paid $300 an ounce. That's not, or $300 for the 10. That's not bad a foot. And this is just downright ignorant on a dealer's part. And I don't talk to this dealer no more, and I still know him. I mean, I'll say hi in passing, but that's about it. I don't buy nothing off of him. He came to the show, asked us what we'd pay him for him. He said, "You'll never believe what I bought these for." I go, "Doesn't matter what you bought them for." I said, "That's my offer." He goes, "Well, I bought them on the way to the show." I said, "Really?" I said, "Tell me the story." So he tells me the story. He said there was this elderly lady in a garage sale. She seen 100 yen on them, or yuan, Y-U-A-N. And so what did she do? Not knowing nothing about it, she put $1 a piece on them, right? $1. He couldn't be happy enough. He should have, if he was going to steal them from her, he should have just gave her $1,000 and called it good, right? No, she got 2 of them. 2 1-ounce golds. He goes, "Will you take $1 for both of them?" And he's out that show bragging about it. That, to me, guys, is not a dealer you want to deal with. Someone who is brag about beating up somebody who doesn't know nothing about coins. That's just wrong. That's wrong, man. I don't know how else to say it but wrong. And I told him, I said, "Man, you should have offered her $1,000 and been happy. You would have made her day." But yeah, when someone tries to buy something too low, I mean, even if he didn't know nothing, the fact that he talked her down from her already ridiculously low price was ignorant. It's just ignorant. And he knows who he is. And he knows he told me the story. And I hope someday he watches this, because that's wrong and he needs to know it. That's not a sad story. That's just a wrong story. That's just bad. That's bad business, man. I don't care how you look at it. I'd paid extra at garage sales for certain things after I educated them on what they had. Yeah, Will's Treasures, that's exactly what he should have did. He should have said, "You got these priced wrong." I said, "I'm going to buy them cheap off you, but I'll give you $1,000 for both of them." He would have been buying it still dirt dog cheap instead of trying to talk the elderly lady down. That's just wrong. May be true, but still can't post at Mopar. Okay. I don't know what he posted, but one of the mods got you, Mopar, something you shouldn't have been in posting. I don't know if he is still like that, Amanda C. You know, we all do what we can to get ahead, but that's just, I don't know, man. That's just not right. Everyone in coin or silver world I've met has been extremely helpful and friendly and ethical. Yes, Zilla, most of us are, but you just got to be careful. And a lot of times what happens is you can ask another dealer about another dealer, and if he sits there and he says he's a good guy, then he's a good guy. But a lot of times what they'll say, and I'm going to be straight with you about this, what a dealer will say about another dealer if he doesn't like the way he conducts business, he'll just say, "He's okay, but I don't deal with him." So look for them little telltales. A dealer will never talk bad about a dealer's name. They may tell you a story like I just did, but we don't talk bad about each other, because that's just not ethical. That's not moral, because the person could have changed. But yeah, just listen for the little telltales. We will all say it in underlined sentences that we say. And I'm very good at what you call playing on words. You know, kind of like with my kids, I'll have, here's my Arby's. I'll say, "You want the bag? Hey, look what's in this bag. You want it? You want the bag? You want this bag?" They go, "Yeah, I want the bag." And then I'll take everything out of the bag and I'll hand them the bag. Because I asked them if they wanted the bag. I didn't ask them if they wanted what was in it. So yeah, just listen carefully when you ask about getting a referral from another dealer to another dealer. Me too, even thrift stores. Lots of fake stuff out there. Yes, Rhonda told over, there is a lot of fake stuff out there. So be careful. Where's my shop at? JB Void, my shop is in Muskegon, Michigan. You can find my address on Google. You can go to mycoinzone.com. And we're easy to locate. In general, if someone has been scum for 35 years, they aren't changing. That could be true. But then, Jim Fellner, you got to stop and think about that. They may have been, as you say, scum for 35 years. But if they have a life-altering event, they can change. Even people that are not, you wouldn't dream in a zillion years would change. Let's say I was in an auto accident and I had my leg cut off from the auto accident, or I had a heart attack and I was on my deathbed for weeks. I would totally change my perception about everything, how I look at stuff, how I've treated people. Even if I was a bad person, I would change. Now, I don't know if any of you know this, but I've never been what you would call a dishonest, but I used to be a-ho, a real butthead. I would be like, I don't care. I don't want to deal with you. I was a real, and I had my stroke in '07, and that changed me. But what changed me before that was back in 2005. That was one of my most life-altering events. And so for someone, I've got this coin for the first person to tell me, not counting Silver Crazed Mama, because she knows I've told her, it's a Franklin half. I'm going to give this to someone who tells me what my life-altering event was in 2005. First person. I was a gunsmith for the shop owner that pulled the garbage and walked away. So someone can tell me what my life-altering event. Now, if no one answers after a while, nope, wrong answer. After a while, you guys hear me. I'm not calling nobody. My hands are right here. You can see them. If nobody answers, I'm going to say time. And then Angel will type in what? Oh, you cheated, MLZB. Yes, that was the life-altering event. I married my wife. And I slowly but surely stopped becoming an asshole. And then in 2007, yeah, it looks like MLZB was the first one. Let me double check. A real prick indeed, says the wife. Look at that. Stroke, I'm sorry. Stroke, you got robbed. Stroke, Ben Franklin stroke. Divorce, car wreck. And then, see, Will's treasure gave him the idea when he said divorce. MLZB, you are right. I'll write you down for this, and we'll get it out with your next package. Okay? Congratulations. I got a marker around here somewhere. That was my very first. Well, it wasn't my very first, but it was the biggest. I've had other stuff happen besides that. But that was the one where I lost the majority of my assholeness, so to speak. Oh, I've been robbed a lot in my life. I've been robbed at gunpoint. I got robbed when I was a kid, hit upside the jaw. All kinds of stuff. Never no major heart attack. I mean, I've had minor ones, but not major ones. But I was in the hospital when that happened. Yeah, my wife. And then in '07, and that event happened on July 2nd, 2005. I've been married to Angel that long. And what we say is we've been married for, let's see, what's the year? 21. So it would be, we've been married for 12 going on 28. I think is how it works. 17 and 12. 29. Yeah, we've been together since 93. So, yeah, it took a while. She had to ask me. Go figure that one out. That's another story for the books. We'll talk about that another time. So, yeah, we'll get you written down for that. We got you wrote down, MLZB. It's a 1960. I think it's a 3. I don't even know where my glasses are. They're lost. My glasses are lost. Anyway, I think it's a 1963. I don't know. Let's see. Let's see what it is. Yeah, it's a 63. I forgot I had that scope over there. It's a 63. Congratulations. Use my Jedi powers. Worse than a stroke? No. It was a life altering event, but no, it was by far not worse than a stroke. So you figured if I married you, it's just time to get your shit together. Yeah, pretty much. But then I had a stroke we got married July 2nd, 2005. I had a stroke November 19th, 2007. It put me out for about 30 days. It was tough. And that was another event. Lost a family member in 12, another event. Lost another family member in 19, which was another event. And these are brothers and sisters I lost. But yeah, now I just kind of go with it, man. I just kind of go with it. I'm chilled. I mean, I still, get upset every once in a while, but I don't yell too much. Ever. Amen, brother. Happy as first to last forever. God bless you. Angel is my second wife. My dad had 3 strokes last year. Ow, they are nasty. They are nasty. I was lucky enough that I didn't have any permanent damage. Of course, I think it may have affected my memory slightly, but other than that, I don't think it was too bad. A little bit of sagging here. On this side here, you can see. Well, let me see. Right here, I sag a little bit. Of course, I sag all over because I'm old, but this side sags a little more. Am I right? Was it her that cracked you in the jaw? Could have been, yeah. She did, God, before we got married. You want to tell the story about what you hit me with? Or what you broke on my back? Or should I? Just type in you or type in I. Or just type it in. Yeah, there it is. She did break a chair on many moons ago. That was about 01, 02. Oh, yeah. I didn't hit her, though. I don't hit women ever. Even when I was a big butthead, I had never touched a woman. I did push one girl up against the wall, and I think I told you guys this story. I was at a bar when I was a young kid in the Navy. I was like 18. And she pulled a knife on me, and I pushed her up against the wall and told her not to ever pull a knife on me again and made her drop the knife. But I didn't hit her, and that's a good thing. As Martha Stewart says, that's a good thing. Where are y'all wrestling? No, we wasn't wrestling. We was arguing. She just, I wouldn't leave her alone. Hey, you still got a crinkle fry. Mm-hmm. No, Jake, you're wrong. Real men don't walk away. Real men stand there and let their woman hit him. That's what a real man does. He doesn't walk away. He stands there and takes it like a man. When he's a butthead, he takes his punishment. I had a couch broke over my back from a girlfriend many, many moons ago. Wow. Lawn chair or recliner? It was a wooden kitchen chair, one of the wooden ones. I wish it was a lawn chair. She couldn't pick up a recliner. Quick question. My 1971 half-dollar coins weigh about 11.4. Is this the correct weight? I believe so. 11.5 grams for non-silver, I think. I know the silver-clad ones. Let me double check. All you got to do is get in a red book. Hold on a second. I got one. Maybe it's 11.2. Maybe it's 11.2, but we got a handy-dandy red book right here. And I still don't have my glasses. I wonder what I did with them. Hang on a second. I'll be right back, guys. I got to go in the back room a second. No, they're not there. They're lost. I'm blinded. I'm blinded by science. I'm blind. I'm blind. I really use my magnifier glasses a lot. I believe they're like 11.2 or something, 11.3. I think they're a little bit lighter than the silver clads. It's 64 today. It says 64 today. I can't even see that. 11.34 grams. Yeah, so they are a little bit lighter than the silver clad. They're 11.34. I thought they was just a teensy bit lighter. But yeah, 11.34 is what the book says. I hope that helps. So yeah, if you have goes to a tenth, a lot of times it'll go 11.4. Times have changed. Walk away with no violence from the relationship. Yeah, I'm not that good. I just kind of stand there and take it. She beats me up all the time. No, she don't beat me up no more. She got tired of it, I think. I think she just got tired of beating me up. Don't have the energy for violence anymore. Yeah, it's more like she got tired. That's what I said. She got tired of beating me up. My stepmom hit my dad over the head with the gallon wine bottle 30 years ago. That's when they both quit drinking. They are still happily married in their 80s. Well, that is cool. See, a life-altering event changed the way they did. And now they're happily married. They were probably happily married before, but just had disagreements. I remember it's, you know how when you're a kid, you just remember certain events? I was a kid, God, I couldn't have been no more than 7, maybe, if that, 6. But I remember my mother yelling at my stepfather, and he's running down the stairs, and she threw one of them. I don't know if any of you guys are old enough, but if you are, you will know what I'm talking about. Those 13-inch boob tubes, you know, with the big, like boob tube. It's the big TVs, the big fat ones, not the thin ones like we have for sale today. I'm talking with the big glass boob tube. That's what we used to call them. She literally threw that on him as he was running down the stairs. For some reason, I remember that. Graphite wood, carbon wood from that I've seen. He pisses me off while driving, so I can't punch him. Yep, see? There you go. She wants to, though. She's just too tired. When she gets out of the car, she doesn't think about it. I've been looking at buying sterling and smelting it into 995. So many Goodwills have those for so cheap. Jim Feltner, that is a good idea, but the problem is you have to use too many chemicals. If you want to melt silver, just take some ugly fine silver because it is hard to refine. It can be dangerous also. Some of the stuff has, thank you, there you go. That's the kind of TV that my mom hit my stepfather, yeah, her husband, which was not my dad, my stepfather in the head with. Hernia TVs, yes, that's, you know, I got one of those in my garage. Still. It's been there for, 15 years, honey? It's been there for a while. It works, too. I've just never, at least when we plugged it up 15 years ago, it was working. It's so heavy, I just ain't picked it up. It's one of them, it's a 19-inch, too, so it's extra heavy. Yeah, yeah, Jim, it's kind of dangerous. Some metals have fumes, you know, and you just got to watch that. So it's better just to do just pure stuff. You don't have to use a whole lot of chemicals for that. I don't even think you have to use any chemicals for it, to be honest with you. But then again, it's not something we've started yet, but we will start this summer, or spring rather. We're going to attempt to start melting stuff. Hey, someone's got to melt it, right? So, anybody else got any questions for me about how the market's been acting or anything? Anything they want to share? You know, we are a share. You can do it crazy from Mopar, but you need just to heat it up before you do it. You do not want to steam explosion. It's not suggested. Yeah, don't put yourself at risk. Yeah, you definitely don't want to do that, Jim. But if you have the proper ventilation and the proper masking, you know, and you've read up on it and teach yourself, then it's something you may want to explore. But I would still recommend not doing it. I thought we gave it away. I don't know. Maybe we did. I know I didn't pick it up after I set it down there 15 years ago. We might have gave it away. Then again, we might not have because they might have said they didn't want to pick it up either. We'll trade 2021. We'll trade silver for a 2021. I don't know how many ounces of silver you want to give me, Party Pickle. Shoot me an email. Let me know. What is 100 troy ounce Johnson Matthey bar with some toning worth? AW Ranch. When you get up into the 100 ounce, the only reason it is worth this much is because of the premiums. It's worth about $2 over. $2 per ounce over. And that's only because of the premiums. Normally when you get up in those 100 ounce, if it's not an Engelhard, Johnson Mattheys do carry usually 50 cents to $1 over. But because of the premiums, it's probably worth an extra $1. But I don't recommend investing into 100 ounce bars because you have to remember, when that silver, if it gets to $100 an ounce, that's a $10,000 chunk of metal. So that's something that a lot of people, why they buy fractionals on gold is because they expect gold to hit that 10,000. So yeah, it's worth about, it's probably worth probably 2,900, 3,000, right in that range at the most. I know I can buy them. I can buy them from distributors right now, 100 ounce bars if I want them. I think they're $350 over. So if that gives you any ideal or inkling as to what they're worth. My distributor will sell it to me for $350 over. And I don't want to pay that much over. Do you think the next comics delivery will be more than will move the spot price finally? The spot price is dictated by the paper market that trades. It's, I want to own a piece of silver, I want to own a piece of silver, but they're not actually owning the silver. But the problem I think comics is starting to have is people are saying, I want my silver, and they have to deliver. The problem with it when you buy silver paper is there's a delivery charge to get it. It's a per ounce price and then a paperwork price. They've got all kinds of little, it's kind of like when you sign your insurance away. There's all these little stipulations that you have to do to turn it physical. But because they're set up, it's probably between 100 and 1,000 times the actual physical on the paper market. So it is what it is. I'm a big fan of Engelhard Johnson Matthey serial numbered bars. Oh yes, I am too, Party Pickle. I am too. I had proper ventilation due to turn silver into fume glass blowing, but I'm not doing some research. I don't like the chemical ideals. Yes, Jim, that is correct. I forgot you did glass blowing. It does take a lot of research. It's so much easier just to melt pure and do it because it's easier to resell. I have one, so it's... What'd you have to give for it, AW? It's never too late. It's never too late. You can find somebody else that may want one. A lot of people buy the 100 ounces for the prestige of owning one. I have a 100 ounce Engelhard. I don't plan on selling it. It's just for the prestige of it. Keith, can you reply to my last text? What is the value of a 2001 25-cent North Carolina slab says Annex GSNA Young program? I won it on a grab bag pull. Oh, the 25-cent North Carolina's Annex Young program. Oh, God. I'm not familiar with that, but it sounds like something that is basically just worth the slab price. I mean, because there's nothing, it doesn't sound like there's anything up with the quarter itself, but because it's an annex, the Young Numismatic program, it may hold some type of value there. So most slabs are worth $3 to $5 and up, even if the coin is not worth anything because of the cost of certifying it. So yeah, it's worth at least $3 to $5. But other than that, I have no idea. Are you seeing shortage of fractional gold? Yes, Scott Kahala. I am seeing shortage of gold across the board, fractional, full ounces. I was talking to someone about some Philharmonics that I had. I don't have them no more. All them 19 ounces of gold that I bought, I don't have them no more. All them fractionals I got in the mail yesterday, I don't have them no more. So I'm down to, I normally keep a 28 count tray of gold plus. I am down to less than half a tray of gold. Again, like I was last week. So yeah, I try to keep quite a few pieces of gold. I've got less than 14 for sale at this time. Around 2K several years ago. Well, you did all right. You did okay. That's not too bad. I'll give your money back. Now, I would be a Johnson Matthey bar. I would be, like I said, I can buy them from the wholesaler for $3.50 over. I personally would only pay about $1 over right now for it, and that's only because of the premium. Normally, when there's no premium, I won't even pay spot for 100-ounce bars. That's just me because, I just don't have the avenue to move 100-ounce bricks. Some people do, some people don't. But I'm sure someone would be willing to give you a pretty penny that melts stuff. Again, when I start melting, I might need more silver, so I might pay more. You never know. Yes, I remember a few years ago, annex used to be like $10 or $12 a slab. I don't know what they are now. So yeah, the slabs cost more than a quarter is worth. Oh, there you go. There's somebody buy for 3K. You know what you need to do with it is you need to turn it into smaller pieces. I recommend kilos or smaller, and if it is bigger, but a Johnson Matthey, I mean that's a good bar. I'd probably keep it too if I had it. I probably would. What do you prefer more, NGC, PCDS, or Annex, and why? I prefer PCDS and NGC over Annex. Annex is good to buy a coin. If you know how to grade coins, you can buy an Annex coin and pop it out and upgrade it. PCDS and NGC, I don't worry about it too much. If I don't agree with the grade, I just put a little sticker on it and say, like if they say it's MS63 and I say it's MS64, I just put a little sticker on it that says MS64, or I'll put a sticker on it that says MS62. Well, actually, I won't put a sticker on it that says MS62. I'll just sell it at a discount below the 63 money to move it. But yeah, I prefer, it's just, I love the way the NGC looks, but I love the prestige and the value of the PCDS. But then again, the coin itself is where the money is. But as far as aesthetics, I like the NGC better. And as far as resellability, I like PCDS. So I like them both the same, each for their own individual reason. Yes, another asset that's very, very liquid. You notice I'm having trouble. I get to talking. Can I post a link to the Morgans Go to? I'll give you a. Can I post a link to the Morgans Go so you can see them? You can email me if you want to if you want me to post. Here, I'll turn you into a mod for just a minute, so you can post a link so other people can see them. Now, this is just a few minutes, Crazy from Opar. There you go. That way you can post a link so other people can see them. For me, just send me an email. So you post a link there for a minute, and after you post the link, I'll take your wrench back, okay? I got to watch the number of wrenches I give out because I just try to do people favors here and there because I have a lot of moderators. I'll wire 3K Monday. He's still trying to buy it, AW. I don't think he wants to sell it. I don't think he wants to sell it. You're welcome, Crazy for Mopar. If there's anybody that wants to see that, Crazy for Mopar, I'm going to leave him up there just a minute because I know if I turn the moderator off, there's a chance that that link may disappear. But if any of you guys want to go to that link and check it out, I'm sure he would appreciate it. PCS does have higher resale value. John Clayton Metal Detecting in Devon. Hello, hello. How are you? So, Will's Treasures. You've got to let me know how to get one of them wolves off of you. I need one. I need a bigger one than that, though, but a little one better than nothing. I seen you post that on the Coin Crew Facebook. And I'm like, oh, man, I need that. That is a cool looking wolf. I mean, it is awesome. There you go, Crazy for Mopar. And in the future, you can post on the, as Angel just said, you guys can go to the Coin Crew Facebook website. There you go. I removed your moderator wrench. Thank you. It looks like you stayed. It looks like it stayed there for you, Crazy for Mopar. Oh, no Facebook. Well, see, there's a good thing that I gave you a mod for just a second. Helped you out. What's up, Anthony? Yes, we're just here shooting the crap, talking about what happened this week. People asking me questions, nothing in particular. I attempted to do it on StreamYards. As soon as I can figure StreamYards out, I'm going to start having some guests on here to be a little more exciting. Right now, we just get to talk to me a few minutes. And you're quite welcome, Crazy for Mopar. Thank you. Auction is Sunday. A lot of nice stuff. Preview video goes up tomorrow at noon. It's already up and scheduled. StreamYard is it's probably very easy for someone who knows about computers. You forget, Rhonda, you're talking to me. I'm the guy who needs help just trying to figure out how to get, I had to get someone to show me how to get my StreamYards connected back to, or not StreamYards, my Streamlabs connected back. It wasn't connecting right a few weeks ago. I am not very computer savvy at all. I will email you, Silver Crazed. Oh, that's just wrong. You're going to email my wife about the wolves, and I'm the one asking. Oh, man. I feel betrayed. Does one earn the wrench, Keith? Coin Crew Thug. One earns a wrench. Being a channel provider earns a wrench sometimes. Being in the stream a lot earns the wrench sometimes. And if you need to post something, I just kind of do like I did with Crazy for Mopar. Give it to you for a few minutes and let you post something and then take it back. Because we have had people come in, moderate. They'll stay here for a while and then they'll disappear. And I have a couple of those out there, so I took their wrenches too. Coming in the streams gets you, just got to be around a while, dude. That's all. And then if you can, help out the channel and stuff like that, that helps. I have 5 brain traumas and I can do it. I cannot comprehend OBS or Streamlabs. Well, see, the reason why I can't comprehend OBS. No, I'm having trouble with that. But the reason why I can comprehend Streamlabs because someone else set it up for me, and all I got to do is click the buttons. But no, I couldn't figure it out myself. It's not possible. And it took probably 5 or 6 times for me being showed how to redo the what do they call that, Angel? Stream key. Took me a few times to figure out the stream key. How did you know, Crazy for Mopar? I think it's flashing 11:59 because I'm that far behind. I can't even get it to flash 12. Yes, being the wife of a coin dealer does earn a wrench, yes. Silver Craze Mama has a wrench. Look at that. I've already got StreamYards getting fixed right there. Silver Craze Mama says, I'm going to have to figure it out. I'll be pretty quick with it now. Yes, you can. Don't. Yes, you can. Don't say can't. I just said I can. Angel's going to do it for me. Like I said before, guys, if there's something you don't know how to do, don't be afraid or ashamed to ask for help. That has been my life lesson my entire life, that if I can't do it, I get someone else to help me do it or do it for me. It's very important. Do some trivia. Well, I don't have the safes open, so I don't really have nothing to give away. But if you want to do some trivia for the fun of it, we can do that. Looking forward to getting mine. This just happened to be sitting on my desk. I'm not about to give away whole ounces to answer a question. Let's see, what else do I got? Let's see what I got on my desk. Oh, hey, look at this. I got this, but I can't give that away either. That's a 1950 Proof 65. Look at that. Can't give that away. That was just sitting at my desk. I'll put it back. I don't really have nothing to give away. We're just going to have to do it for fun. So you are right twice a day. I don't know, because I always turn my head when it hits that time just so I don't see the clock flashing. Crazy. Ramon Martinez, how are you? How are you? Guys, if you haven't already subbed our channel, I would appreciate a sub. I mean, I really am trying to get to that 2K so I can have my mega gall. It should be the last one before 5,000, I hope. But then again, you know, I said that before, and now I'm doing one at 2,000. Sweet Benji. I don't have any more Benji. Said I was looking for another one sitting on my desk. Oh, here's something. Courtesy of military coinage. It's a tall grass quarter. Let me think of a question. Unless my wife can think of a question and she'll put it in there. Buy a now 50 proof. I don't know what to do with it. I'm doing great, and you? I am doing fine, Ramon. I am doing fine. I hope I'm pronouncing it Ramon. Is that right? If not, tell me. Ramon. No, it's Ramon, I think. Yep, still blue. Blue, da-be-doo-da-be-da. Blue, 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 blue. And turdy, yes! I type ant and turdy. Comes up a lot. Coin collecting with Tyler. Hello, hello. So, Angel, do you want to ask a question or do you want me to ask a question? We're going to give away a tall grass quarter. W. Oh, here. Let's put it on the scope. W quarter. Tall grass. This one is courtesy of military coinage because all these ones in the capsules came from him. There you go. Just finished my talk with Sal. Cool, cool. This is the song that never ends. It goes on, my friends. Some people started singing it, not knowing what it was. They have a question. I will pick the answer that makes me smile first. Well, that doesn't no fun. Think of a question. Think of a question, and I will pick the answer that... I don't understand. How are you going to pick the answer that makes you smile first if you don't know the question? Unless you want me to say the question. Okay, here you go. I got to come up with a question, though. Oh, God, let's see. No, it's not coming to me. I'm not... See, I'm not as energized when I'm here by myself as with Angel. She energizes me. She is the channel, guys. Keep it clean. Oh, Rhonda says keep it clean. Does Angel have a sister? Kane Friday Angel does have sisters, and they are younger than her. That's a tough question. That is a tough question. Actually, I do have something. I'm going to cheat. I got a red book. So it's going to be an American question. How's that sound? I need some inspiration. So I got to look at pictures. So, yeah, you guys get to see me look at pictures. It's coming to me. It's coming to me. Now, this is my opinion. My opinion per price. I've got this quarter over here under the scope. Right there. This is per price and availability as to why I think. I'm going to write it down. And you guys are going to have to tell me which coin it is. So I make sure I'm not under the scope. You know, actually, I'm not going to give away military coinages. I'm going to give away mine. And the reason being is shipping. Oops, wrong one. I'm going to give away mine because of shipping. Because this capsule cost me more to ship the capsule. Still a W. Same coin. Just not in a capsule. It'll get put in a flip. I just got to find the flip. Here's a flip. Same coin, put in a flip. Okay. Now, I'm just, what? Probably spelled it wrong, but we ain't worried about that. Okay, you guys ready? I'm going to get this out of the scope and put it in the flip. Okay. First, third person with the right answer. And I will show you the answer after. I will show you the answer after we get it. No, we'll go first person. We'll go first person. First person with the right answer, because it's kind of an easy question. Now I'm going to read it at the same time I'm pushing it, but you can't answer until after it comes on the on the chat. You ready? Yes, no. What modern commemorative? Now the answer of my opinion is because of price and availability and mintage. What modern commemorative is the most what silver modern commemorative is the most popular? First person gets the W quarter. And you must give the answer in its entirety, the year and the coin. AW Ranch, that's the wrong answer, but it's the right format. John Ruck is, well, yeah, he's the winner. He just had a little typo there. John Ruck. Here's my, here it is right here. That is the most popular in my opinion. He forgot a zero, but we're going to give it to him. And he still came down being the right one, even though he forgot it. Look at that. Look at that. Congratulations, John Ruck. And the reason why I say it's the most popular, you notice I said via price, via mintage, via availability. It is one of the most available modern commemoratives that is made out of silver. It has a mintage of more than 200,000. Over 200,000. And it still commands a price of $100. So that tells me that that coin is one of the most popular, if not the most popular silver modern commem. There are not a lot of modern commems, except for like brand new, that command $100. That 20 years after. So yes, John Ruck, when you email me with your address, your prize is, you just write it 2001 buff, and I'll know what it is. I need your and MLZB, yours will get thrown in your stuff whenever you deal with us on something else. You deal with us all the time. So yeah, John Ruck, there you go. It was the thing I bought in March 2020 on the 16th when I got for 18 shipped, and I got 100 of them. I think you meant March 2001 or something. Yes. My first silver I bought. Do you have one to show? No, but I'll tell you what, you can get a buffalo round and it looks almost exactly the same. And that is another reason why it is the most popular. It is so popular that when people come in and ask for silver, fine silver, they say, do you have any of the buffalo silver rounds? That's how popular that coin is, that they've made a silver round out of it. And they're producing millions and millions a year of the silver round. But no, I do not have one to show. The safes are locked up, and I don't even think I have any more free prizes to give away. So I guess we're just here for the fun of it now. I gave away 2 prizes. Supper, JJ, you have a good one, and we'll probably be off the air by the time you get supper, because we're only going to be on here a few more minutes. Because it's about that time. Okay, Keith, here's one for you. What year is Australia's most famous coin? Let me think. Let's see. I'm trying to think of all the Australian coins. What year? 1990. The Australian Kookaburra. That is one of Australia's most famous coins, and that is the year it started. Party Pickle says 1915. I have a feeling Party Pickle may be right over me. 1930 Australian penny. I would not have thunk that. Not at all. Really. I guess you have to be in Australia to know that. Because I'm in America, Kane. You're in Australia. It's just like you didn't know my question. It's a geographical question. You cheated us. You cheated us. Yes, Australia has a penny, not a cent. Silver Craze Mama. They have the penny. 10, not just 100. Yeah, 2001. See, you add a little typo. Little typo. Yes, it is a beautiful coin. Yes, I played a trick, says Kane Friday. Yeah, nobody would have ever thought that. 1915. There is a coin in 1915. No, actually, that's not a coin. Isn't 1915 when the Panama Canal opened up? No, there is a Panama Canal coin, isn't there? I think there is. I think there's a 19. I could be mistaken, but let's check it out. Get old trusty red book. I think there's a Panama Canal. I know there's a Panama something commemorative. Am I mistaken, guys? They're old pennies. Go back to the classics. Is there a Panama coin from America? Yes, 1915, Panama Pacific International Exposition. Here it is, guys, right here. That's the coin. That is a beautiful, beautiful coin. I love that coin. The Panama Pacific half. Beautiful coin. Let's see it again. Beautiful. That is one of the most beautiful half dollars. Thank you, Jaji. It took me a second. I'm like, man, I think there is a Panama coin like 1915. Very beautiful coin. It's hard to remember everything. Did you get the 2021 Dragon Bar, Kane? Those suckers look sweet. Now you guys make me jealous. Did you get yours, Kane, your 2021 Dragon Bar? I didn't get the 2021s yet for some reason. I think I'm going to blame that on Angel. She orders all the new stuff. There's a low mintage 1915 flora or shilling from Australia that commands a high premium. That sounds about right. That sounds about right. Man, there are so many. America used to make some of the most beautiful coins. I mean, there are still some good coins being made, but I'm talking about the coins that, not like the commemoratives. I'm talking about the stuff we used to put out in circulation. America, when you look at our old coins versus some of the old coins from some of the other countries, I personally think our coins had them whipped, but now you forward from like 1920 or 1940 forward, because after the Mercury dime, 45 forward. Outside the Franklin half, the coins pretty well suck for circulation. They got nothing on the other countries anymore. They suck. Now, the ones they make for the collectors, I mean, they do put some good ones out. But overall, they suck. Sold out in 10 minutes. Oh, sorry to hear that, Kane. Yeah, what we're experiencing is this silver short is a lot more than what people think it is. The problem, it's not just, the mining and everything. There's more collectors that aren't normally collecting. I had a lady came in yesterday, and she said, she was talking about silver, and I was explaining to her everything, and I said, have you ever bought any silver before? She goes, no, but I want to. She's coming back next week, and she's never bought silver before, and she's plans on spending $400 to $500. That's what's happening. Not only you're having a little bit of of a crunch on the mining capabilities, you're also having new people enter the market, and that's why these premiums are holding. And these people are not selling. Just like AW won't sell that 100-ounce brick. Just like I won't sell anything I put in my personal stack. We're getting a crunch on the physical because of the new people entering the market. And most of the silver, 57% of the silver mined comes from the Americas. That means Canada, United States, Mexico, and Peru. That's where 57% of the silver mined in the world is from the Americas, meaning North and South America. That's a lot. I mean, because we're nowhere near as populated, or I don't even think we have as much land mass. Well, South America's got quite a bit. But yeah, Asia's big, though. Old American coins, best in the world. I think so. New American coins are probably the worst in the world, or close to it. Silver Ocean got your stickers. Thank you so much. Silver Ocean's in the house. Hey, hey. Yeah, we got your stickers, Angel did. Thank you, thank you. Starting to tighten up here in Australia now. Yeah, because everybody everywhere else said they wanted all the silver, and it's getting tight, guys. It's not going to loosen up anytime soon, I don't think. But every time they propose a change, everybody says they don't like it. People don't like the change even when they say they do. Some of the old coins would get voted down today, it seems. Don, you're probably 100% correct on that, because I'm one of those guys. I'm like, I don't like change. I don't like change. But then when it changes, I go with it. Honestly, they shouldn't have people vote on coins. They should just have a board or something that picks the coins and then go with it. That's how it used to be. They didn't have in legislation to vote, oh, you like this design, like they did with the quarters. They didn't have it all in legislation and stuff. They just had a small group of people that voted. That's how they should do it. Which U.S. state mines the most silver? I think that might be Nevada. I could be mistaken, but I think it's probably Nevada. I don't know. If anybody knows the answer or got time to Google something, find out which state is the most producer of mining silver, or is the largest producer. Are you a fan of the new quarter design? Party Pickle, I am not a fan of the new Washington quarter. I got my proof sets, my clad proof sets, and I do not like it. I do not like it. I do not like it. I do not like my green eggs and ham. I just like of all the quarters ever produced in America, I got two faves. It's the standing quarter and the bust quarter. Those are my faves. Because I can't really say the flowing hair quarter is my fave because I've never owned, or do they even have a flowing hair quarter? I don't know. I've never owned one. I've owned bust quarters before. I tend to have faves on what I've owned before. But no, honestly, no, now that you come and think about it, my ultimate fave and this is a quarter I owned, my ultimate fave is a commemorative. It's a commemorative quarter, and there's only one. Who knows what that one quarter is? Who knows the one quarter? Now, it's a draped bust, small eagle. That's a draped bust. It's not, they don't have a flowing hair quarter. Who knows the one quarter, that's only one quarter, that is a Silver Craze Mama? Hey, you know what you won? You won a big old smoochie. That's what you get. Yes, the Isabella quarter is the only U.S. commemorative silver quarter. I think it's the only commemorative quarter. Yeah, the no flowing, just capped. Yep, I just looked at the red book there. I got my last 2021 red book. Finally, I'm down to the last one. I sold one yesterday. I need one. Well, that's the best I can give you for now. Guys, thanks for coming. It has been great. She knew it was Isabella, but she didn't know the year. Isn't that bad? She says it's 1883. How many people is going to say she's wrong real quick? She's doing this from memory. And she's giving me a kiss back because she needs an Isabella quarter. Oh, there you go. Thanks, going through these cool Q&As, and love the new Coin Crew's Facebook. Thanks to the Coin Crew Nation for all the kindness and generosity. You rock. Yeah, guys, don't forget, Coin Crew now has a Facebook channel page, or whatever you want to call it, where you guys can post up links of whatever you want. No hate, no political, no religion. Just keep it cool, keep it kosher. Just received 1 ounce victory through Harmony coin. Did you get that from us, JB? It's a beautiful coin, the St. Helena victory through Harmony. Very beautiful. But yeah, it's a place to get together. And eventually, if you guys haven't already started, I don't know, I didn't look today. You can, like some other Facebooks, you can sell your stuff. But do remember, Coin Crew, Coin Zone, or any of its affiliate partners are not responsible if you get ripped off on Facebook, because we are just providing you a platform basically to socialize. But we're not going to stop you from selling, though. All you content providers can post your video links there. We do. It's a way for more people to get attention to your videos. So don't forget that. And hey, that's cool. JB Void got his first St. Helena from us. There is YouTube to learn everything. Oh, she just YouTubed it real quick. She probably YouTubed our video on it, because we did a video on that quarter. Keith with the disclaimer, hashtag proud. Yeah, I got to put that disclaimer in there. But yeah, eventually the rules actually be up there about you guys selling stuff. But right now, you know, do what you want. I'm just not going to see nothing until then. You know what I mean? But yeah, we cannot be held responsible. Will, you can put some of your videos up on the channel if you haven't already, the Facebook channel on Coin Crew. It's a way for you to get more, because we're accepting everybody into the group until they basically, you know, become trolls or something. We're being pretty open with it. So yeah, we expect it to grow pretty good. We've had over 60 members in 2 days, so that's not too bad. I don't have Facebook though, Carrie. Oh, so sorry, AW. You're missing some cool pictures, like that wolf that Will put up, that I'm going to talk him out of somehow. Somehow, some way, someday. Oh, Bummer Aaron says, Redfield Stecker. Howdy, howdy, Catmandoism. We are wrapping her up. Yeah, a lot of people don't like Facebook because of the drama. And that's one thing that why we made the channel private, is to eliminate the drama. And if you do choose to want to do Facebook and you don't want your real name revealed, you make it that way. You can just put whatever name you want up there. You can keep everything private where nobody can see your stuff. You know, whatever you want to do. I mean, it's just like YouTube, where you can change your name and stuff like that. But it is a private group, and it's private so we can police the trolls and spam artists and all that stuff out of there. Muscle Shell, hello, hello. I'm wrapping her down. We had some Q&A, had some fun, gave a couple things away. You know, wolf coins, he says. Oh, crap, dog puke all over my rug. Gotta go. Okay, bye. Hurry, clean it up so it don't stain. It's censor book. Yes, Facebook does censor a lot of stuff. So, shh, Muscle Shell is here. Shh. Guys, thanks for sticking with me tonight. I am going to call it a night. I appreciate everybody coming in. Friday Chit Chat, ask me a question, whatever. Just a basic bullshit. Shh, I didn't say that word. Just a basic bull session, you know. So, good night, everybody, and I will catch you the next time, all right? Have a great, great night. Thank you, John. Shh, I didn't say that. Bye, guys. How do I end this? I don't know how to end my own.